Hello, welcome to Railway Russ here, and we're going to have instead of looking at the signal box type simulation, we're just going to have a look at the new one, which has just been released a couple of days ago, and that's Faversham. I've got it up on the website, tells you a little about it. It's on the Southern Railway, the South Eastern and Chatham main line, and we've got the branches also to Sheerness-on-Sea included as well. And unusually, very good value for money, of course, is that it does include two timetables. We've got 1955, the steam era one, and the 1983 one with more modern traction, of course. So the layout's 1950s. Obviously they use coloured lights instead of semaphores, and it's part of the Nostalgia series. So again, just go on the website, download it and have a run through. You can run both the timetables, probably run for about a couple of hours, and have a go, see what you think. Right, so let's have a look at Faversham. Oops, we've got trains running already. This is the standard timetable, which is the 1955 one. If you click on File New, you have got the weekday 1983 one as well. As always recommended, have a look through the local information, a bit about the history, the background. Not too much information on this, seems to be quite straightforward. And we've also got timetable notes depending on which timetable you've got at the moment. 1955 one, if you've seen these Express Publications District Controller books, which I've got quite a few of, they're very comprehensive regarding operating matters, and all the details have been taken, the information has been taken from there. I'll go on to the 1983 one. Oops, just to show you. And then once that's loaded up, we can look at the timetable notes on this one. And again, very simple information, not too much on there at all. Obviously different motive power. Right, so I'm going to go back to the I'll start a new session. So say the 1983 one starts just after midnight, whereas this one starts at 4:17. So let's just have a quick look at the layout. I'm not going to, I'll leave it running, but forgive me if things buzz in and click. So straight away we've got position, trains on the layout, which is great, all in the sidings and whatever. So let's start on the right of the layout, which is Faversham. I hope I pronounced that right. Oh crikey, lots of things happening. I'll just have to pause that a minute. And I say we've got trains on there. Most of these look like the empty coaching stock, all listed in the trains information. We've got quite a lot of trains on there. So as I say, the steam one is a lot busier, which you would expect. So this line's coming from Margate, Ramsgate. We've got another line coming in from Dover and Folkestone. So we've basically got 4 platforms and a spare. We've got the down sidings, Creek Line, good siding on that side. We've got the main shed, 73F, and then the up sidings, we've got 1, 2 and 3 sidings there. Engine spares, this side west spares, so we come along on them, scroll across level crossings, Tainham, I think that's how you pronounce it, Sittingbourne. I know there's a steam railway there, Sittingbourne and Kemsley Light Railway. Never been to it, but I would like to sometime. So we've got some sidings on this side, carried on down to down sidings. Then we've got this junction, triangular junction as such, Eastern Junction, Middle Junction, Western Junction, TP, presumably timing points. One thing I like about this simulation as well, you've got these train describers, so whatever screen you're on, you can always tell it will, if there's anything coming in this direction, say from the down main, from London, or the up Margate or up Dover, which is this end, you can always, if you're not at the end, you'll always see this light up. The train description will come on there and it tells you you've got a train approaching. So anyway, we've got down to this triangular junction. We've got this single line coming up to Kemsley Holt, Swale Holt. There's a connection to the docks at Ridham, Queenborough. Again, we've got various sidings there. Back roads, obviously this is a single line crossing place at Kemsley and Queenborough. And then we've got another little triangle going down to the docks and the terminus at Sheerness-on-Sea, with a centre road, and release crossovers for the steam heater, which obviously trains usually come in here and probably stop and then run round using the centre road. So let's have a look further on to the left. So yeah, it's just got a short bit through Newington, and then this carries on to London. So we've got numbers there, 1, 2, 3, 4, for all the different curves. And I say, we starts off straight away with all these trains already on the layout. I mean, some don't obviously need it till later on. They're all in time order. So we've got, I mean, the quick way to find out what's what is just double click it. So if we click on 3D38, for example, it will light up there, or highlight it there, should I say, and tell you what it's for. So anyway, I'm not going to run this through. It's just a quick look. It's always nice to see new simulations. Of course, I've not told you who's developed it. This is developed by a joint effort. David Palmer and Richard Wade obviously developed and constructed this simulation and distributed it through Piece of Rail. It is part of the Nostalgia series of simulations. So there, we've got one overdue already. Let's have a look where he is, just for example. Oh, right. So he's going into Queenborough down siding. So the routes are straightforward, signal to signal. There might be some you can route through. Now this one goes into the down siding, so I have to route him up to the ground signal, shunt signal. Right, so anyway, that's just a short review, short introduction. The best thing to do is, say, download. Oh, that's the telephone ringing. I've got a train held already, see. Anyway, have a go, see what you think, and hope you've enjoyed this short video. If you have, please give me a thumbs up, please subscribe, and also if you've got any comments to make, I'd like to read those as well. And thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you again another time. Bye for now.